Hello friends, I welcome you all in the NET SET TET exam YouTube channel. We are going to discuss NTA UGC NET in English subject, especially Unit 7, because in the previous video I spoke about the Unit 1st drama in detail. Here we will discuss English poetry from Middle English to postmodern period. I'll throw light on the major issues which will help you for the NET examination. As we know that Middle English period sees a huge transition in the language and culture. Most of the poets try to aware the society or depicts the realistic picture of society through their poetry. When we look at the history of English poetry, it is considered that Geoffrey Chaucer was the father of English poetry. He, through his poem A Prologue to the Canterbury Tales, tries to show the English culture, customs, rituals and traditions. Then Renaissance age started in Italy in the year 1453. Renaissance means revival or rebirth. The aim of the English poets during the Renaissance age was to encapsulate beauty and truth in words. For example, Edmund Spenser's Amority and the Shepherd's Calendar, Philip Sidney's Arcadia, William Shakespeare's Venus and Adonis and the Rape of Lucrece and his 154 sonnets. Through these poems or sonnets, they try to show social awareness and religious awareness among the people. In the neoclassical period, metaphysical poets go beyond the physical. Through their poetry, John Donne, Andrew Marvell, George Herbert, and many others were the prominent poets in the metaphysical school of poetry. In the Augustan age, Alexander Pope and Jonathan Swift try to critical satire on the present scenario or present society. For example, Alexander Pope's very famous poem Rape of the Lock and many other. During that period, they try to show the satirical attack or maybe such a critical satire on the present society or present culture. In the year 1798, French Revolution happens and poets like William Wordsworth, S.T. Coleridge, John Keats and their contemporary poets shows love towards the nature. Followed by Romantic poetry, there was a Victorian poetry where conflicts between science and religion revealed by Alfred Lord Tennyson, Arnold, Browning and many other poets. Then during the First World War, Georgian poetry came into the light. They depicted pastoral in nature with experimentation in their poetry. In the modern period, war poets and some revolutionary poets show their existence through their poetry. Postmodern poets developed their style, pattern and writing, especially loneliness and other aspects influenced on the mind of the human society. So that is what I have discussed, a little bit information about English poetry from Chaucer to postmodern poets. As I mentioned earlier, there are non-British poetry. Questions will be asked by NTA UGC in the NET examination. So friends, you have to look after Indian English poetry, American poetry, Commonwealth poetry, African and Australian poetry. So let us discuss about the unit 3rd, fiction and short story. But I will concentrate on fiction than the short story. So fiction as a genre or major form of literature which describes intimate human experiences. The rise of English novel or English fiction was around the 18th century in England. Novelists like Daniel Defoe, Henry Fielding, Samuel Richardson and Lawrence Sterne, Jane Austen, Mary Shelley and Bronte sisters and many others explored the new dimension of the society through lengthy pages of their own experiences. The common kinds of novels were written in the beginning of the 18th century like epistolary novel, psychological novel, picaresque novel, gothic novel, social novel, historical novel, etc. etc. The next phase is Victorian period is named after the Queen Victoria. Thomas Hardy, Charles Dickens, George Eliot deals various current issues like human fate, pessimism, provincialism, social problems, child labor and poor wages in their novels. For example, see Jude the Obscure, The Mayor of Casterbridge, David Copperfield, The Middlemarch are the masterpieces of the Victorian period. Friends, then the next period is known as the Edwardian period, where realism in literature and method of portraying life as it really is without touch of romanticism or idealism. The era includes incredible classic novelists such as Joseph Conrad, Rudyard Kipling, H.G. Wells and Henry James. Then there is a drastic change in writing style during the modern period. The common features include bold experimentation with subject matter, style, and form. Some of the most notable writers of this period include James Joyce, Virginia Woolf, D.H. Lawrence, Graham Greene, E.M. Foster, Doris Lessing, and many others. For example, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man, Mrs. Dalloway, Sons and Lovers, Heart of the Matter, great instances which are written by these writers. In the postmodern period begins about the time that the World War II ended. Many critics believe it is a direct response to modernism. Some notable novelists developed their theory through their works like Kingsley Amis, Joseph Heller, Samuel Beckett, and many others. Postmodernism can be said to be a new cultural atmosphere in which the writer is inevitably aware of this open choice between tradition and experimentalism rather than a continuation of modernism or a reaction against it. So friends, this is all about a very brief survey which I have discussed with you about novel as a genre, especially English novel. Apart from these non-British novels like American novels, Indian English novels, Commonwealth novels, Afro-American novels, here I will discuss with you in a very brief way about the very important short story writer and their short stories, as well as the fourth unit, that is non-fictional prose. Friends, NTA UGC will ask a few questions which will be based on extracts or passages on short story and non-fictional prose in the NET and SET examination. And you have to comprehend and assess critically those passages. Definitely you will get proper answer on that particular questions. So let us begin to discuss about the short story. Short story is a minor form of literature. While preparing NET and SET examination, we can't neglect it. Short story is a brief fictional prose narrative that is shorter than a novel and that usually deals with only a few characters. I will give the list of short story writer and their short stories. These are the very important short stories. I hope you will enjoy while reading these short stories and you will get the proper idea of the theme, style, subject matter and characters from these short stories. So the list of the short story writer and their short stories: George Orwell's Shooting an Elephant, Oscar Wilde's The Nightingale and the Rose, Guy de Maupassant, his famous short story The Necklace, Alice Munro, The Bear Came Over the Mountain. James Joyce wrote a very famous short story, that is The Dubliners. O. Henry's The Gift of the Magi, Anton Chekhov's How Much Land Does a Man Need, Henry James' The Beast in the Jungle, Nathaniel Hawthorne's The Birthmark, William Faulkner's A Rose for Family, and the last one, Ernest Hemingway's My Old Man. So friends, so this is the list of short story writer and their short stories. If you have go through only these short stories and their writers. Now the fourth unit is non-fictional prose. Here I will give you a brief introduction about non-fictional prose which will helpful for the NET and SET examination. Prose writing deals with real and not imagined people experiences. There are some types of non-fiction: essays, histories, biographies, memoirs, letters, diaries, journals, speeches and sermons. I will give you some eminent prose fictional writers' name and their masterpieces of English literature. Francis Bacon wrote a very famous essay, New Atlantis, and his other essays are of friends, of studies, of books, etc. etc. Robert Burton, he also published a very famous essay, Anatomy of Melancholy. John Locke's an essay concerning human understanding. Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal. Bertrand Russell's A History of Western Philosophy. W.H. Hudson's Green Mansions. E.M. Foster's Aspects of the Novel. George Orwell's Collection of Essays. And the last one, T.S. Eliot's, he also published a very famous essay, that is Selected Essays. So this is the list of non-fictional prose writers and their masterpieces, and I hope that definitely you will get the proper idea from this list which I have mentioned earlier. So friends, I'm sure you will enjoy while watching this video and you will get relevant information for preparing NTA UGC NET and SET in English examination. Thank you.